Alright guys, so Street was out there debating which is the bigger record between Davido's Fall and Wizkid's Joro. Two big records, two important records for Afrobeat. They were both dropped in 2019. Davido dropped Fall in 2019. Wizkid also dropped Joro in 2019. So personally, I do feel like Fall is the bigger record though overall, but I'm here to break it down, check their numbers, their views on YouTube, certifications and everything. So let's just do some sort of deep dive into it. So let me start with Spotify. Let me just use the Spotify app, or should I use their website? Let me see. Okay. Joro has amassed over 148.1 million streams so far. This is Joro's numbers. It has amassed Spotify numbers rather. It has amassed over 143.7 million streams so far, and this is Davido's Fall numbers. It has amassed over 124.8 million streams so far on Spotify. Let me confirm the figures on Spotify. So from what I'm seeing, Joro edges Davido's Fall in terms of numbers on Spotify. Let me confirm from the website, from Spotify itself. So yes, it's accurate. 143. Let me see, over 143 rather. Yeah, so it's accurate. Let me see. Fall. So interesting, right? So
I came to the line. I was poor.
Relax. Alright, so interesting, right? Joro edges Fall in terms of numbers. So yeah, 124.8. Let me see. Yeah, 124. So I'm just gonna use the website. It's basically the same thing. So yeah, so Joro edges Davido's Fall on Spotify. Now let me check YouTube. Let me check their views on YouTube. Davido dropped the official music video for Fall 8 years ago. It has amassed over 314 million views on YouTube. Now this is Joro. Joro has amassed. Wizkid dropped Joro's videos 5 years ago, and it has amassed 318. Davido dropped Fall 8 years ago. It has amassed over 314. So Joro edges Fall again on YouTube. God damn, I'm never gonna lie. Like, it's not looking good. Oh boy, okay. Joro has the lead now. Now, on the other end, Fall by Davido is actually the first ever Afrobeat record to bag a real certification in the United States. That record actually went crazy in the United States years after Davido released the song. So it's a very important record for Afrobeat history as a whole. Let me just chip that in there. But yeah, from the comparison so far, Joro has the lead. Now in terms of certifications, let's see, which record is this? Okay, this is Fall by Davido. So it's Fall by Davido has gone platinum in Canada, gold in France, gold in New Zealand, silver in the UK, platinum in the United States. Now let me see. In terms of certifications, Fall is ahead from what I'm seeing. Now this is Joro, gold in Belgium, gold in Canada, gold in France. I think they actually announced this yesterday, even though this record went gold in France I think 2-3 years ago. They actually confirmed it yesterday, or announced it yesterday. Platinum in Switzerland, silver in the UK, gold in the States. Davido's Fall has gone platinum in the States. Why Joro has gone gold in the States? So this is interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I swear, this one is tough. Okay, I might just give it to Joro though. I might just have to give it to Joro. I'm not even gonna lie. So let me see. Let me go further. Even though ChatGPT isn't, reliable most times, let me just ask and see. You understand? Let me just ask. Which is the bigger record song between Davido. I mean, they're going to do all the calculations and just give me their verdict. So let me see. Fall and Wizkid. I don't even spell my which well. Joro. So this one is very interesting, right? So let's see what I go on. I don't even still spell the which way. I say witchy. Okay. So I've checked other platforms and other details. Now I want to ask ChatGPT just to see their verdicts. You understand? Because ChatGPT is going to like calculate everything together and just give us some sort of verdict. So I think I'll just go down to verdict because they are going to say, ooh, okay. Now ChatGPT is saying Davido's Fall is the bigger song overall, both in terms of numbers and international crossover impact. Wizkid's Joro is still huge, especially in the Afrobeat core market, but Fall is more historically significant for breaking barriers globally. Now that's what relax. Remember when I started the video, I was like, I feel like Fall is the bigger record overall, and still said Fall is the first Afrobeat record to bag a rare certification in the United States. You understand? So ChatGPT is actually saying it's Davido's Fall, and they said something that's interesting. They said something that caught my attention. Now they're saying Fall is the bigger record in terms of numbers overall, which is interesting because streaming numbers as of 2025 estimate for over 300 million plus YouTube views. I literally just checked the views on YouTube. So I don't think ChatGPT is getting their numbers right though. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Like I said, this is a very sweet conversation and debate, honestly. I still feel like it's Fall. I'm not even gonna lie. But what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Sweet.